lightning because there's plenty of excitement there. Well, we had plenty of excitement this past weekend. And, Victor, if you want to go ahead and roll that first shot. And it took place in Boomtown, Nevada. And in memory of Gary Grant, K7VY, this was a wonderful event, Nevada Ham Radio Convention, sponsored by Elecraft, Gigaparts, Connect Systems, CSI. The Nevada State Convention was held all over the weekend, this past weekend, near Reno. The second annual event put on by SNARS, the Sierra Nevada Amateur Radio Society. And N7V Special Event Station was worked by several individuals from SNARS, and they had one for CW as one as for voice. And there were many presentations. You're hearing this airplane fly over. It's a 4-engine, I don't know what it is, but it's a loud one celebrating Armed Forces Weekend coming up. There are many presentations on Friday afternoon and all day Saturday, and that's where we offered our Instructor Academy on Friday. But these special event stations were on the air. And we had loads of exhibitors, and AMSAT was a very popular table. That's Linda, KC7IIT, and Francis N7ZEV. And in the main convention hall, Elecraft, Elk Antenna, Lido Mounts, Ventenna, QRZ Engraving, High-Tech Liquidators, Disaster Guy, N7NU, Prop Pitch Motor, NV7X, with tons of stuff. It was a fun event for all the exhibitors as well as those of us attending. Now, the ARC, this is interesting. This is an amateur radio club funded by Geno, KG7POU, providing 24/7 Elmer support via phone for any ham, young or old, that's me, the focus of helping interested individuals get their tech license. What a great group to meet up there at Boomtown, Nevada. And, of course, you can't come to Nevada without having a great dinner. And look at this. They ferried everybody via vehicle, outdoor barbecue, and was just a great way to celebrate that first night at Boomtown. And, boy, you could really see the stars. All day Saturday were more presentations and forum, and then Saturday night featured a banquet with a surprising skit. This is fun to have a skit, and an award of a non-academic degree to a ham, and it was presented by John Bigley, N7UR, and he was Professor Sparkgap, and we'll give you more about that presentation. But look at all these hams having fun. And it wasn't just older hams, as you see on the right, but kids, too. This is Marty, KG7MDB, the youngest Nevada ham at 8.5 years old. Way to go. And, of course, outside in the great Nevada sunshine, and it wasn't too warm, was the outdoor swap meet and several emergency communications vehicles, including this one, which is the Washoe County ARES vehicle, converted from a satellite truck. Pretty neat, huh? And you should see the inside. And another vehicle in front of that as well. And, of course, what's a ham fest without a swap meet? And they had a terrific swap meet that was 4 times as large as the one last year up in, not Silver City, but anyway, up there. It was great, and loads of good things were to be had. So Sunday afternoon, it was time to pull up stakes and leave out. And as we headed southbound with Tracy and Jody, who are the photographers that you see here and the one that put this part of the video together, we saw the eastern Sierras with a backdrop of raindrops and some great little bit of snow, of which we need every drop and every flake that we can get. And that's Mount Whitney in the background. Well, on the way down, we're always on the air, and we met up. Tracy was operating on high frequency, and he was using this KX3, put a wire antenna into a tree, trying to make some contacts. And Tracy... Tracy said that to his first surprise, his contact was just Keith W6KRF 2 blocks away. And Keith came to the park to meet us and told us all about the Bishop Amateur Radio Club and told us all about his chateau. A chateau? Well, what in the world is a chateau? Well, it looks like an outhouse, but it isn't. It is a portable ham radio, emergency comm, or public service comms shack to get hams on the air all at once. And WA6ERA, Tracy and Jody, were very surprised when we had a close-up of this unique operating station. And the chateau is on a trailer for portable use in the field, and they just pop it up and away they go. And inside they have every radio known to mankind. And as you can see on the outside, every antenna, and just a great way to keep things going. We went downtown to meet up with Keith's talented wife, Joy, who is an artist, AJ6 Whiskey Mike, at her craft shop. And she told us she was helping Keith to upgrade to his extra license because Joy already has her extra class license. And on departing, look what we were given. Susie and I had the very friendly animal. Joy, thank you so much, and we will take good care of them. So it's a good lesson to all hams, and that is when you're traveling around, stay on the air, stay on HF or 146.52. When you're going to a new location, there is no telling what ham group you may meet and how they'll take you under their feathered wings and show you all about their chateau, quite a shack that is towable. It could only happen with the Bishop Amateur Radio Club and some of the other great clubs that work with them in the High Sierras. So that was our fun this past weekend. Congratulations to Mike and his team to put this putting this ham radio convention together up in the High Sierras. Bob, back to you.